Spectrometer.
Somehow, everything was different, like a new person had emerged from me. I could see myself in a perspective that I've never seen before. No inhibitions, no worries. For the first time, I felt like I knew where I belonged and nothing could stop me from being there. Nothing, and yet everything felt real. The world was underneath me, around me, above me. I could see everything and everything could see me. Alone and confused, not really sure of what I should do or where I should go. The only thing I could hear was a cold, pale silence encompassing my heartbeat. I knew the skies were blue and the sun was shining, but my mindset was telling me otherwise. What could I think? Everything seemed to be fleeting away from my grasp. Was I done? Or was this only the beginning?
I've been living in paradise, and no more waiting on you tonight. And my dreams will never ever die. Can you feel that spark in our bones tonight?
What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's go. We're ready with the game. We're ready with the map. We're ready with the match between Deimos Force and Akatsuki. It's a best of 3 series. First map being, you have it, Border, and we're looking at Deimos Force. Oh, wait. Alright, we might say a rehost because I made a mistake. Alright guys, we'll be back because, well, these teams aren't on the correct side of attack and defense. So let's just get that sorted real quick and we'll be back. Really sorry for the delays. Alright, what's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the rehost. Again, we're starting off with the game. Just starting off. No rounds have been played yet. That's why we're at the operator ban phase. Deimos Force is going to be on the defense side. Akatsuki on the attack as we move forward with this game. First ban coming out will be from Deimos Force side, and on the map's border you're free to ban whoever you want, and well, they're going for the defense, so pretty natural to see a Thermite ban, because well, the attack team, well, is kind of handicapped without having one of that hard breacher option to play with for 6 continuous rounds. Well, Akatsuki, well, straight out with no bullshit season, just do not want anything or anything at all to do with playing against that annoying little Blitz. So, well, Blitz is out of the game. Echo, the first defender ban, and Echo, well, naturally is the most popularly banned operator we see in this game, in the pro scene for this game. And well, Mira border is one of the fan favorite Mira maps. She's just so influential on this map and can be used in so many different ways. So Mira's pretty natural as well. So nothing out of the blue for the operator bans, at least, other than I'd say the Thermite. But well, what can we do about that? First round, we're looking at a defense for Team Deimos Force. They have a Castle, Maestro, Valkyrie, Legion, and a Jaeger on their defensive roster. On the attack, we're looking at Zofia, Blackbeard, Nomad, Buck, and the Hibana. Oh, there we go. A 6th pick for a Clash. Now the Clash has been removed. Oh, there we go. And now border is pretty favorable to the Clash, I must say. And Clash, if for those of you who do not know, Clash has been removed from the ranked map pool. You can no longer play her in ranked matches, but well, for some reason she's still available to play along with every we're looking at a cursor bug. Everybody in their team. Okay, everybody in team Akatsuki just had the cursor bug, so we're gonna have to rehost again. Well, this has been delay after delay for this particular match, for this particular game, but we'll be back pretty soon with the rehost. Sorry for the delays, guys. Nothing we can do about game bugs. So stay tuned, like the stream, and subscribe to the channel. We'll be back.
I'm up. Ganja smoking, me got rum in me cup. Bad gals wind up on the dance floor. All the gals wind up on the dance floor.
What's up, everybody? There we go. Welcome back to the rehost. We're on to round 1. Deimos Sports versus Akatsuki. I hope everything is good this time. This is the third time we're hosting this particular match. So, let's go. Let's begin with this shit. And we're looking at an armory, lockers, and archives defense by Team Deimos Force. And they've switched up their defenders this time. Let's see if we're going to be seeing the clash this time around on the defense. But I think not. We're looking at a Bandit, Valkyrie, Rook, Jaeger, Maestro. I think that was their trump card, which kind of got ruined. No, there we go. Bandit being switched out for a clash. On the attack, we have the Blackbeard being replaced for the IQ.
Take some trauma plates. Setting razor wire. New camera feed up front.
Alright, there we go. Team DF setting up and prepping up their defenses. The utility is going out of the butts of these operators and into the premises of the building. On the attack, well, Thermite's been banned. We're looking at the Hibana, the Zofia, the Buck, the Nomad, and the IQ.
My beautiful evil eye is ready.
And Buck on the pedestrian customs rappel. Yeah, the south side balcony.
Enemy spotted.
He's just gonna straight up enter into the site. So Amar has cleared out CCTV. Well, there was no pressure on a CCTV from the defense at all. Although they had a clash, they could have sit a Valkyrie in there for intel gathering in the clash with her and really messed up with the defense's game.
Stay back. Frag out.
First frag has come out. That's going to be IQ dropping down to the floor as those bullets shred through her body. First frag does go to Snow. That's the Valk, and it's gonna leave Akatsuki in a 4v5 attack situation. Okay, not very good for Zofia as a run out for Snow comes out. She's gonna grab two of those frags. Both of them were winded up in one hallway, and well, he's not gonna be happy about it. There we go, gets the third one. I think that was a 4-bang. There we go, a 4-bang in a flawless round for Team DF. The suppressed Deagle. Is that all it took? Shred through the Nomad. Alright, round 2 is on the way, and well, it's a ventilation and workshop defense. First round defense round was taken by Team DF, that is Deimos Force. So of course the second round up they move for the first floor defense, which is pretty classic, which is the more popular defense after the armory and archives. Ever since this map has come out, we didn't really ever see a major meta shift. Some teams started preferring customs after the Mira was released and they'd hold the top floor CCTV, but then again that faded out of the meta totally. So we're back with armory and ventilation workshop meta. Again, Team Deimos Force kind of, I think they know what they're doing. They got the first round in the bag flawlessly. They're having Appletini play the clash again. They have the bandit upstairs. The Valkyrie with her cams is going to provide all the intel they need. Cade with the AUG. That's not pretty normal there. He is not going to spot anyone. Though I believe that was a buck, yes, right under the truck. I don't know where he didn't take any shots. Probably because he might have been caught reloading. But there we go, the first frag has come out. That's going to be Marshmallow, the Valk for the defensive side, being taken out. The first round we saw Snow playing the Valk, and well, he did a lot of solid work as her getting 4 frags. But this time around the Valk's going to drop down soon. There was another player playing the Valk, but well, no Valk for DF in round 2. Again, Thatcher EMP thrown out. 3v5 as the second frag comes on a Snow. Alright, seems like Akatsuki knows what they're doing with the push clash. Not sure about her surroundings. Comes in with a really oblivious peek. Senpai is going to be the only one standing in this 1v5 situation. She seems like Akatsuki has picked up their slack first round. They might just get the flawless round that they need for this confidence boost, and Senpai is going to be allowed to just run on through. His AUG, without that ACOG, still manages to do a lot of damage. Yeah, he has a suppressor on it, so I've never really used this gun with a suppressor. Still deals, like, the recoil's pretty stable from the looks of it. And this gun is an assault rifle, it's not an SMG, unlike the other guns, most guns in this game for the defensive side. And there we go, Buck tries to go to open up the wall. It's caught off guard. Okay, this trying to get this clutch out. So let's peek from the hallway, and there he might just be able to ninja this shit out. And that's going to be one risky play. 1v2 as he gets a triple kill. He's gonna try to go for the diffuser ninja. Not really ninja. He took 3 out. That was a very well tried play by him. But I moved to line, just patiently having the trigger discipline and just watching the diffuser for this whole while. He's gonna get a drop on him and the round goes. To Team Akatsuki. Well, that's gonna even up the score between these two teams. What remains to be seen is any one of these gonna take a full on lead against each other, but doesn't seem to be. I don't think that would be the case. These teams look, at least to me, to be pretty evenly matched. They are in a best of 3, meaning well, they are in this place at the tournament because they've managed to get there by beating all the teams that they've been up against up until this point. Again, we're looking at another ventilation workshop defense for team Deimos Force, and let's see if they're able to reiterate on their mistakes and play it out a little better.
Reinforcing wall. Door barricaded.
Camera activated.
Securing door. Surveying for hostiles.
And so,
Impact out. Sensor deployed. Loading mag. Scanning for devices and hubs.
there we go. Snow is going to be in a pretty tough spot. I think he's the only one holding CCTV if the attack knows what they're doing. Oh my god, no, never mind. Snow is going to be allowed to totally rotate back into the site, as the attackers can do nothing about his rotation. And he comes for another jump out. What are you doing, Twitch? And that's going to be 2 kills for him before he gets taken out. That's pretty much a lot of work done by the Valk. He did get taken out, but he's left his team with a 1-man advantage, and the diffuser has been displaced. That's really not going to do much harm to the attack team, but because they can just waltz on to that diffuser right now and pick it up as soon as they need to, but I don't think they're going for that IQ. That's the first course of action the IQ should be taking, because later on, sometimes when you do not have the diffuser, like, you just keep pushing, you reach the site. Oh, where's the diffuser? Never mind, it's outside. So that's going to be really harmful for the team. But well, I moved to line, has moved to the diffuser, picked it up, but again, to win this round, all DF just needs to do is win their firefights, hold it out. They have the man advantage. They're going to be aggressive for a few kills here and there. They might just end up turning it into the favor of Akatsuki. And again, even Akatsuki does have a complete chance of taking this round home, only if they get this push right and win the firefights. Well, winning firefights stands for both teams. Like, you wasn't coming in with the peak, could have taken out that rotating band. No, sorry, Pulse, my bad. There we go. Pulse comes in with the peak. His position was not droned out, was not revealed. IQ going for the plant is going to be taken out. As Doa comes in with the peak, gets taken out by the server's doorway. Rattler fails to get the trade. It was really poor timing on his part. 20 seconds left as the Pulse comes in with the peak. The fuser is going to be in Thatcher's hand. Could go for the plant, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Cade hears him out, goes for the C4, and well, Rattler is going to be out for the count as the score moves up 1 point in favor of Deimos Force. Oh, wow, what an interesting end of game kill cam. Exactly what I want to see. Huh, UB. But nonetheless, the round is going to go in the favor of DF, and the next round they're going to be allowed to move back to the armory lockers and archives defense with the score of 2-1.
Razor wire going up.
Camera feed up and running.
ADS deployed and ready to go.
Microsystems has your back.
Base device.
Unrolling razor wire.
My beautiful evil eye is the enemy.
Less entry point to worry about.
Barbed wire set.
Camera feed up and running.
Poison ready
To go.
Alright, we're on to the action phase of round 4 of this game. It's 2-1, DF having the obvious lead. Seems to me for now as the stronger team, only if they play a little... Well, DF seems to have more players who'd go for flashy plays, and if that does not work out, that just gives a lead to the team like Akatsuki. Oh well, to their opponent, in this case Akatsuki. And Akatsuki seems to me like a team that takes it slow, takes it methodically, and knows what works for them. There we go, Senpai. Looking out that window. It's pretty visible, I feel, from the outside. Nomad needs to be careful about how he plays it out. Amar HBK or Death Amar has moved below. I think he's in bathroom. There we go. The first spot comes on out. Let's see if he does anything about it. But it's going to be Jaeger and, well, Maestro. There we go. Being taken out. Bucky with the double kill. Playing the buck as the first frag for DF comes on.
Spotted.
No, that's going to be one risky frag. If you miss it, buddy, don't cook it more than you can digest, and that frag's not going to hurt anybody as the Valkyrie was already taken out. 2v4 again, DF going for those flashy plays, and Akatsuki playing it tactical, playing it vertical. Manages to deal a lot of damage. Bandit's position being revealed. He moves for the fountain peak. Legion still persistent on getting that bus peak out, as Bandit, his other teammate, is trying his best to hold it out. No, right side. Watch out as Zofia pulls out the pistol. Isn't able to deal a lot of damage. Maverick, no, that's going to be the IQ, gets taken out. Double kill for Marshmallow as Buck opens up the hatch from below. This round could go either way. Akatsuki coming in with the single peak. Marshmallow single-handedly dealing so much damage to that team. There we go. He's going to try to reposition. Gets taken out by the Legion from I'm not sure where, but the trade onto Marshmallow comes on instantly. 20 seconds left on the clock as Nomad and Legion fight for the B side. Nomad doesn't have enough time to go anywhere but in. That Guma is really going to displace her plays. She tries to bait the peak out from the Legion. Comes into the peak and Legion's going to spray her right into the face. DF take the round 4. Moving up to the score of 3-1. And Akatsuki, well, you just got clutched, guys. You just got clutched real hard.
Time to armor up!
You will be able to reclaim your belongings.
Unrolling razor wire.
سلامتك تحتاج
Door barricaded! Wall is
Falls!
Place device.
Moving on to round 5, one round before we see the attack and defend rules swap. We're seeing another ventilation room and workshop. No, we're looking at a customs inspection. My bad, custom inspection defense. And well, DF's given up on the clash plays, but well, Snow on the top. I've seen Snow make some amazing plays with that ACOG.
AD is active in this sector.
There we go. Snow. He is being pincered down inside the CCTV, but as many players you throw at that guy or anybody from DF, honestly, they know how to hold their own. They could deal some reverse damage and leave you regretting your push, to be honest.
Enemy spotted.
Loading mag!
Activated.
Enemy spotted!
Ooh, IQ from below. She's gonna try to deal some damage upstairs. Managed to as well onto the castle, but well, he stands strong, he stands still. Snow inside CCTV is getting peeked here and there. He's trying to play it out safe. Appletini is gonna get the first frag. Bucky being taken out as Snow gets the peek outside the door of CCTV's south side. There we go, Buck upside down. Well, that's something you cannot really spot. It's a one-sided peek unless you really are expecting it and have an eye for that. And well, just gonna go ahead and pre-fire it. But well, Appletini, Snow, both the roamers get taken out for the loss of the attack team's Hibana, leaving this to a 5v4 with 1 minute left on the clock.
على استعادة ممتلكاتك من موظف الجمال.
Door barricade going up!
Ooh, vertical pick, peek and a pick. Amar taking out the bandit.
Reload!
Deploying breach.
Downstairs, it's going to be Jaeger in the main lobby as Doc. Detention is trying to play it safely. Oh, Buck's gonna drop down, gets the peek, and the injure onto the Doc, who hasn't yet been finished. Triple kill, gets traded out. Double kill for Jaeger, the Marshmallow. He can get this 1v2 clutch. All he needs to do is deny the plant. He's being peeked from behind. Zofia, are you gonna finish him? No! Marshmallow gets the clutch. Defenders are gonna take round 5 home. The score goes up to 4-1. And Akatsuki with that final push just threw the game off a cliff, or threw the round off a cliff. And well, the Zofia, sorry, not the Zofia, I think it was the Nomad left of the Jaeger, who was almost behind him. Couldn't come in with the push, couldn't come in with the peak. But oh well, who am I to comment? I'm only just a plebcaster. DF for their final defense round are going to go up to the ventilation room and workshop defense. So, pretty. Although Akatsuki is evenly matched, Akatsuki is able to get the frags and balance the trades out. They kind of have the frags in their hands. Look at the scoreboard. That Amar with 4. I move to line with 6. Even Bucky with 3. Although Rattler and Doa both aren't doing much damage in the kill area. They have a few assists accumulated up. But what I'm trying to say is this team has the fragging potential. They have the pushes in their hands. They are clearing out the roamers. But, well, you're just not able to figure DF out. DFs coming out with flashy plays that they're catching you what do you say, off guard. Just have your guard up, watch each other's back, drone before you move in, clear out the whole map. Just know the whole map against a team like DF and you've got it.
ADS deployed and ready to go.
Ooh, there we go. Easter run out straight out of the OG books. That's been in the game. That run out's been a thing ever since the game came out. And for Rattler to die to that, it just shows the kind of players that DF's coming out with. That's something nobody does because it's too risky. At this level, it's too risky. You are gonna get taken out if you go for that play. But still, Snow made that work, and that's the kind of mistake Akatsuki is making. We've lost their Zofia. They're in a 4v5 with 2 minutes left on the clock. Nothing says that they can't still make this work. But, well, let's see if they can. Oh, Amar is gonna fall to Appletini as Bucky. He's gonna get the first frag for Team Akatsuki. Senpai just sitting right behind that hole. Gets spotted out through that pixel. The diffuser's been dropped outside. And well, Doa's gonna manage to clear through passport. Gets taken out. Frost has it in her palms. That peek's gonna go in his favor. Bucky tries to come into the peek. Gets sprayed down. Sniper want candy. What a name, buddy. Frost still holding it off. She's gonna get the line of sight. Gonna take him out. Appletini just stayed in one place for almost the entire round. Got, I believe, 3 frags out of that. I'm not sure, but I think he got 2 or 3 frags out of that. And the round, well, went in favor of Deimos first. They are at the score of 5-1. Akatsuki isn't able to bag any rounds whatsoever. 2 of those rounds were 2v4s. And DF still managed to win. So what's happening? Gun. Now it's going to be DF's turn on the attack. Let's see how they convert their play style to the other side of the ring. To work, I'd say, on the other side of the ring.
ADS deployed and ready to go. Qualifiers deployed. Impact out.
Hardwire ready.
Let's go. Round 7 on its way. Akatsuki with the defensive setup in Armory and Archives. Looking at Death, Amor and Bucky on the Dark and the Legion respectively. Legion's gonna rotate back in his sight. Bandit, yeah, he's gonna do that as well. It's a really late round reinforcement comes onto the very important Armory wall. That's not gonna work out well for you at all. I do not know why you'd delay that wall reinforcements for so long. but Amar is gonna get the trade for the kill onto the Jaeger. As it comes down to a 4v4. Amar's in a really pincer down position. He's in a really tough spot to survive right now. But, well, Rattlers moved into the break room to help him out. Gets taken out as well. Amar, you're not gonna survive this at all. If he even gets one kill out of this, I'm gonna be surprised as hell. There we go. For all 4 attackers are right around him. Amar wasn't in a good spot. He got taken out. That leaves the final 2 Akatsuki defenders are alive. That's I move to line and Bucky. Bucky's not inside as of yet. There we go. He could take advantage of that Legion mine in the foot of Senpai as he comes into the peak. Comes in another one. Takes out the Hibana. Evens the man count out. Still, DF can take this round home. Ooh, that nade being cooked up could have been fatal for the bandit. Sorry, for the Valk, but she moves away just in time. Moving to Tellers coming up the east stairs. The attack needs to be careful, especially Sledge needs to be careful about that. I think the calls come to him. There's somebody on east stairs. As he rotates back. Here we go. He had the peak. In the end, both Bucky and I move to line get finished off. The score moves up to 6-1. And it's going to be match point in favor. Well, map point and match point in favor of Deimos Force for this best of 3 series is first map that we're looking at right now. It is border. It's 0-0 for the best of 3. So Akatsuki hasn't really lost much. If like they've lost a lot. They've lost 7 rounds if they lose this one. And let's see how it goes.
Razor wire ready. Anybody need a shake? All reinforced.
Razor wire is deployed. Position device. Setting needle. ADS. Cam in position. Stay clear of ADS line of fire. Adrenaline surge incoming. EMP incoming.
So Akatsuki is really gonna pull up their socks to get this round in. Seems like they're playing pretty passive. Smoke sitting inside break room. He can be really messed with. The run out on that door is going to be avoided by that air jab. And Diego's also here from offices with the assist.
Lay the nest. Drone spinning up. You eat them face.
Ooh, the smoke's head pops up. That dome's gonna be visible. Senpai with that shot. Amor, that's gonna be it for you for this round. As the bandit seems to be ready for a run out, but you're not gonna be safe doing that. Ooh, the bandit trick comes on in.
Device set.
That's gonna destroy a lot of those
All set to blow it up.
charges as the bandit trick's gonna be tried
Tossing
to be
flashbang.
played against. But ooh, the bandit tries to put it down. He's gonna take a lot of damage from those X-Carioses. This doesn't get flashed still. Ooh, the peek from the two. It's not the Twitch. That was the skinned Hibana. Skinned Hibana. She's gonna be coming in with a peek. Rattler in this 1v3 situation from behind. He's gonna be getting a peek from that Nomad Senpai. In the end, finishes him off. Attackers winning round 4. Map 1. Ooh, 9-9. Nice way to say GG, but well. Round 1, or map 1 goes in favor of team Deimos Force with a score of 7-1. What a game this has been for them. Let's see if Akatsuki is prepared to face off against them in the next map. Again, we're going to be back really soon with the next map as soon as we can. We don't want to delay it any further. We just want you to show how exciting this best of 3 is going to be. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope you're all having fun and enjoying this best of 3 between Deimos Force and Akatsuki. If you are, be sure to drop a like on the stream. Be sure to subscribe to the Kryptonite Esports channel. Because that will let you know whenever we go live, and your likes do help us gauge your support. So we're going to be back as soon as the next map's ready. It is Consulate. It's going to be one fun game. So stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Good luck, have fun coming out from both these teams. Ooh, I forgot to do that, didn't I? Yes. There we go. So, Deimos Force with the 1-0 lead against Team Akatsuki as we move on to the map, onto the second map, that is Consulate, with Deimos Force going, Deimos Force and Akatsuki both going for the operator bans. Akatsuki coming out with the first ban. It's going to be on to the capital. Second ban is going to be on the IQ. That's going to be the end of ban phase. We're looking at a ban on the capital, IQ on the attack side, and I think that was the Jaeger and the Echo. There we go. Jaeger and the Echo on the defensive side. Alright. Jaeger. Pretty interesting ban. That was, I believe, from the defending team. Not wrong, yes. Yes, no? Oh yeah, that was from, I think, the attacking team. That should have been from the attacking team. That's going to be a ban on the Jaeger. Seems like they're going to be coming really hard for with their smokes, their nades, their ash charges.
Activating camera.
Reloading.
Set device. Loading mag!
Ooh, the first track comes on in. That's this time around. It's Akatsuki who's coming in with the initial frags. I move to Lion on the bandit. Gets one through the hatch. Valkyrie right down is waiting for a peek to come through to Visa's side. She was prepping up for a run out, but I don't think she's gonna spot anybody, and there isn't anybody to take out from that run out. Here, which has moved up to the roof. Looking at a peek from the Lion. That's Appletini playing the Lion on the west front yard windows. So west side windows off the B side. And well, you're gonna see players, at least one player sitting up there. I'm surprised as to how they didn't, we didn't see a Blackbeard ban or even Blackbeard being played. this time around. But well, the Blitz was the one being taken out early, so that's going to take a lot of fragging potential away from Team Deimos force. Bucky gets another one as he jumps out of the window, I believe. Moving into the door, he's going to be assisted by the Valk. That was an amazing play from the defense. Snow gets taken out as well, as the Ash is going to be the only one alive.
Friendly down. Administering aid.
Ooh, moving up the stairs. She's gonna catch one on her cameras. Do you guys think in the chat that Ash has what it takes to get this clutch? She's gonna spot another one. That's gonna be Bucky being taken out. Needs to be careful about her left. Oh, Bandit comes into the peak and whiffs his shots. The crossfire is on the Ash. As the Bandit goes away, she can come into the peak onto the castle, but seems like Castle's gonna move away into the bathroom. Had the positioning to take her out. Defenders are gonna take round one. Very well tried round and clutch by the Ash there, played by Marshmallow. Round one again goes to the defense. Akatsuki are gonna take it as we move to, well, of course, round two. In this best of three, it's the only one. That's the second round that Akatsuki's won.
Your camera feed is up and running.
Reinforce the wall!
Placing boxes. Swapping mag. Barbed wire installed. Evil eye on Overwatch.
Pist deployed.
Camera in position.
Pest in position.
AMP incoming.
Alright, the push from the garage is coming out, although the attack does not have thermite. Then they did not opt for what Maverick at all to get the hatches opened up. I thought they would, but well, again, looking at the blitz as the first frag comes out, there's going to be one in the bathroom. Gets the trade onto the blitz. Well, Senpai's blitz, sorry, Bucky's blitz there. He's pretty ooh, Amor with that frag from the yellow stairs straight into connector. That's gonna change up how the playing field's working here. It's gonna tiptoe the balance in favor of Team Akatsuki in case of player counts. There's another frag comes out from Doa. Marshmallow and what do you say? Appletini are going to be the only two players standing for the attacking side. They've gotten one frag. There we go. They've gotten another as Jackal manages to retreat back up. Hibanas does not have the health for this. To be fair, both Maestro and Legion are standing full HP. Right behind the white vans. To be honest, the amount of health Hibana has here, she could be taken out by Maestro's Evil Eye. So, Jackal's going to do a lot of the heavy lifting here as he tries to move in from the cafeteria side. to spot out any. Ooh, the Legion behind the bomb comes in with the peak, gets the frag as well. It's going to leave the Hibana in a really tough spot. She knows the exact position of the... Oh no, Maestro's been knocked out. That leaves it to a 1v1. Maestro's moving around. Legion's goo mines, those are going to be one hell of a pain in the ass for the Hibana. She can easily... Ooh, no. We're going to see a revive onto the Maestro. Pana's not aware of that. From the middle of the sights, Maestro comes in with the spray as he manages to retrieve back up. And Akatsuki are going to take 2 rounds to start this game with for themselves.
Barbed wire going up.
New camera feed up and running.
Evil eye in place.
Building new magazine.
The wall is being reinforced.
New feed active.
Wall fortified.
Doorway barricaded.
Door is blocked.
So Deimos force on consulate are having a lot of troubles getting even a single round in for themselves.
Drone ready.
Dropping mags.
Reloading!
Target located. Second floor. Make your prayers. Target in sight. Second floor.
So Smoke's gonna drop down his first frag again. This round comes in onto the Blackbeard. A drop shot from Zofia is gonna finish the alibi off, evening the playing field right here. The fight's gonna be between the 4 alive attackers and the 4 alive defenders as the attacker team works on recreating the floor upstairs.
Adrenaline surge in.
Detected but hidden identity. That's going to be Valkyrie moving back in his sight. Not really. She's going down. She can use the basement to her advantage to get the rotations back up. Well, the Jaeger's been banned. There we go. DF is coming out with the nades. And we spotted out Smoke. Is going to be able to manage to stay pretty safe as Senpai on the stairs is going to catch Amar off guard. Ooh, that nade could do a lot of damage. Nope, it's gonna hit the wall and rebound to another direction as the B-side's been cleared out. They can go in for the plant, but well, they're going for the A-side plant as well. Anyway, that's been cleared out as well as the Smoke moves on to the Finca. The LMG is gonna work out better than... Ooh, triple kill for Senpai. That headshot on to that dock was cheeky. SDF managed to win the first round for his best of 3 map 2.
camera activated.
Alright, so Akatsuki sitting in a pretty comfortable spot for this map at least. They're gonna be defending the top floor this time around.
Air trap deployed.
Reloading.
Grenade out.
Loading new magazine.
Flashbang out. Hold activation.
There we go. Bucky comes on with a peek. That's gonna be one risky little play he's trying to make there. He's not seeing any pressure from the south or east of him as he moves up the stairs. He could be taken out from the window. He's waiting for a peek to come on out. There we go. He's gonna be spotted out pretty soon by those drones. There's nobody on the roof, and well, he manages to rotate back in his sight safely and fairly. Legion here has a prone line of sight out of the window. So Ash has managed to make her way. Oh, there we go. She's gonna get two of them straight through that hole. The Legion quietly sitting down. Well, he has been concussioned. You've been gifted, sir. Sophia in on his face. She's been detected by the Prisma. As the one alive operator remaining on the defense is going to be Valkyrie for this 1v4 clutch. She's going to get the first frag. She's got a double kill with 3 alive. So, well, winning this round with 5 frags would be an ace and a clutch to behold. Smoke go. That smoke on her left should allow her to peek to the right. There's no crossfire against you. Just go for the peek, baby. As the peek from the Nomad is going to really hurt her down. Right under the hatch. There's nobody playing over it, so Marshmallow coming down the stairs is gonna even the score out with that final frag onto Amar. As we see the score go to a 2-2 for the second map for this best of 3 series. So again, a 2-2 score as we move up to round 5 for this map. Akatsuki winning the first 2 rounds, first 2 in a row, and then seems like DF has caught up their slacks. They've caught up the momentum and they're on their way with 2 in a row as well.
Device ready. Repulsion device planted.
Flashbang out! Drone activated.
Flashes and the drones come on in. There's nobody on the yellow stairs, so they're clear to move in. There's no holes or a soft wall from bathroom to there, so Defenders are going to be allowed, attackers are going to be allowed to move in easily. No pressure from the first floor as well. It's just the Valk playing inside. Visa, that's pretty much prepared to go for the run out as poor Senpai and his breaching charge gets annihilated. He's gonna go for another one and straight up goes for. What are you doing? You don't have a shield up your face when you're going for the rappel, but still. That's going to leave I move to Lion as the only standing operator on the defensive side. That SMG-11 isn't made for that range. Not anymore since the nerfs have come in. Plants gone down. Zofia from Archives is going to finish the round. Marshmallow still on top with 8 frags in 5 rounds. 2 deaths. That's pretty dope. Marshmallow's on fire, and as we move on to round 6, Deimos Force is going to pick up the lead from Akatsuki for this map. They need 4 rounds in a row to get this map and the match potentially, because this is the best of 3. They won map 1 with a score of 7-1. That was Bod, and now Consulate had they picked up the lead as well. As we see the unnamed Blitz.
Activating camera.
Barbed wire is up. Mission complete.
I'm reloading! Stretching him activated.
Sensor deployed.
Loading mag!
Impact out. Setting up a diversion.
Ooh, the Lion EDD scan comes on in. Senpai with his blitz finally manages to get the limelight and the spotlight this round. This helped clear out the top floor as they move on to 1F. Objective is below again. This time around they have the thermite. Okay, this isn't the map they banned thermite in. Oh, that was my bad. Ooh, the peak on a Bucky. That's going to be the dog down for the count. You think Bucky'd have the upper hand in that encounter, but well, Apretini moving around, getting those heads. So smoke falls to Senpai's blitz as well. You should have banned blitz, dude. You should have definitely banned blitz. Alibi, only one remaining on the defense, gets peeked from her right. Doesn't know how to play this out. Flawless round in favor of Team Deimos Force. Okay, that was team that didn't work. Yeah, Team Deimos Force taking up the round. The score is going to go up to a 4-2. Again, a 2-point lead as we see an attack defense role swap. 3 rounds needed for them to win this game. Let's see if they have what it takes to get this out.
running. I'm reloading! Ready to push them out.
Deploying Deimos.
Loading mag!
Changing mags. Reload.
Loading new magazine.
Ooh, the first frag comes on out again. Akatsuki on the attack. Seems to have the initial fire in their eyes to get the rounds and take the game to victory. Buck has lost a lot of HP in attempts to get that first frag. But well, he still has the fragging potential that the Dead Vigil doesn't, so that's a 1-up for the team as we... Ooh. Apple Teeny might be prepping up for something spicy here.
Swapping mag!
Ooh, okay. Oh, he goes prone. And the Thermite has it. Moves away with enough time to not be fragged. There we go. Buck with that low HP is going to be taken out. Rook has been injured out, but well, that's not going to be any troubles for them to pick him up. Valkyrie, that's your cue to move away. You've whiffed your shots. You're not getting that kill as a line scan comes on in. Bucks standing with a slither of health. Just a slither of it. Twitch trying her best not to get Chris Mozzied. It's going to be hurtful. He's detected outside. Akatsuki is being trampled with by the defense. The count's been evened out. Marshmallow, they are aware of the Twitch's position inside. Ooh, Twitch does not manage to spot the Rook out. Inside the bathroom, she could come in with a peek. Rook doesn't have a lot of health to play this out. You know exactly where the Twitch is. She's looking for the foot to come on out. As Marshmallow comes for a closer peek. Ooh, Twitch is gonna be spotted out. Rook does not have enough health for this. Last one remaining is inside the site. What are these calls? Deimos Force is gonna take the round away. Sorry, is gonna lose the round, and Akatsuki takes it away from Deimos as we move on to round 8. The score of 4-3.
Pass those plates around! Facing my evil eye. Razor wires deployed.
All reinforced! Securing the floor! Sound flyer going up.
Wall reinforced! Evil eye deployed.
Attila is active. Deploying sensor.
Changing mags!
So Akatsuki on the attack. They're gonna lose their first attacker as the round doesn't even move on to the first 30 seconds. Where's the spawn peak? Ooh. Main walls opened up. Oh my god, Marshmallow with a peek. Bucky on his drone is gonna be caught off guard. Exactly what I was talking about previous map. The flashy plays on the part of DF. is what Akatsuki just does not expect at this level of play. And you could make as many strats as you want. If you're not going to be careful, not going to have your guard up, not going to have someone watch your back all the time, you are going to be taken out to peaks like those. That was a really risky play for Pulse. If there was anybody watching the Thermite's back from a little further away, that wouldn't have been a kill. That would have been death for him. But the way Akatsuki is playing, they don't have that. Rook. I think that's no, that's Rook. With that shield, is just maintaining a really good pixel angle that makes him see the attackers before they can see him. Ooh, that's one risky spot for him again. Nomad's moved back. Sorry, Zofia. Yeah, Nomad's moved back. Zofia moving back up from the spiral stairs. She's gonna get one frag onto the Pulse. Completely rotates to the other side of the map. Coming down yellow stairs. The Doc could come in with the peak, but maybe the Thatcher recreating the wall from above gets that one frag as it moves down to a 3v2. Both Nomad and Thatcher on 1F can get this round if they try hard enough, but the man advantage for now is in favor of Team DF. They have two ACOGs in their hands for now. Senpai does have the Intel Gathering Evil Eyes as well. He's waiting for a push and trying to gather as much intel as he can. Ooh, Thatcher moving into the stairs. I'm pretty sure he's not aware of Snowy's position. And that's going to be one cheeky play for Snowy. There we go. Thatcher's down for the count as the final player alive is going to be Doa. Top of Spiral. You have 30 bullets. You don't need to reload. Tries to get the spray down onto the Doc. Whiffs his shots. And Doc with that Magnum gets the final frag. Defenders winning round 8 as we move up around. And the score is going to go up to a 5-3. Alright, we're on around 9. This game's been... wow, this game's already as long as the first one. This time around, Team Akatsuki is playing a little better than the first map, but well, DF is not letting go of that lead since they've gotten it after the 0-2 slump that they were in. And Marshmallow, with all his 360 glory, is gonna miss. Amar's thrown on the ground.
Hardware ready. Toxin set.
Ooh, that spawn peak's gonna be risky for Snow. First frag is gonna be on to DF. As that risky spawn peak took him out. So looking at the bandit, I believe. Not sure who that is. Yeah, that's gonna be Mozzie. Inside, Visa just prone, waiting for an opportunity to flank.
Yes, gotta sit your own down.
Loading new magazine.
To even the playing field Smoke. I was confused in saying his name, his alias, or Smoke. It's Sniper Want Candy. Is gonna get the frag and the drop onto the Blackbeard. The line scan comes on in, taking advantage of that. Bucky moves up the window, gets the frag. It's gonna be evened out. Question being taken out as well. Which has lost, I believe, a little bit of HP. Ooh, Legion's gonna be damaged a lot as Appletini comes in for the cover, gets the frag, and there we go. Twitch has been finished off as well. A double kill for Appletini as Zofia moving in could end up getting 2 frags right here. There we go. She has the line of sight and she's gonna get them both as it drops down to a 1v1 between Marshmallow and Amar. Amar does have, that's the Zofia has a full minute remaining at her disposal to make this push and this match and this map work, well, this round honestly work in her favor. Picks up the drone. She's probably going to throw it up the balcony. Yes, there we go. And misses it. That's going to take 5 seconds away from your time. Oh, it's not CSGO. Switching your guns does not give you a boost in speed, and there we go. Her position's been completely given away. This bandit passively holds an angle onto the spiral doorway. She does have the 2 concussions remaining if she could make use of those, but bandit is gonna get the line of sight, get the spray, and the round as Deimos Force move up to the match point, to the game point, to the match point, to the map point. It's their point as we proceed to round 10, just 1 round away from potentially seeing the end of this best of 3 series in favor of Deimos Force. Akatsuki really needs to pull in forward. They need 4 rounds in a row without losing a single round if they want to stay in this best of 3. There we go. At the Tachanka salute for the final round from Snow comes on in. Before we see him go for a 6th pick. Are we going to see him go for a 6th pick? Okay. Okay, we're not. Alright, Snow with a Tachanka. I'm not sure if you should be doing that. So the 6th pick is going to be utilized by Appletini, going for the castle, as we see Blackbeard being traded off for the Hibana. Another defense round for DF. As Chanka is trying to place his shield down on the reception. It's going to be right over the hatch. Not the best place to place it, to be honest, since he cannot. He has no idea what he's doing, does he? Snow has no goddamn idea about what he's doing. The hatch from below gets opened up and you're dead, dude. But nonetheless, he's going to be bold with the shield. Attack has a Zofia and a Jackal to take care of that hatch from below. And that would be really, really dangerous. Sunpai has lost 50% of his health. It's not something he wants to see happening. Chanka, our lord, is waiting for a peek. Are you, as Twitch, gonna fall to our lord's glory? Are you though? There you go, Chanka. That's a dangerous game you're playing. You do not have any. Ooh, okay, okay, buddy. Oh, 5v5, 2 minutes 22 seconds left on the clock for the attack to make this push happen. They really need to win this round if they want to stay in the game. Well, they really need to win every round from this point onwards until it's overtime for this map if they want to stay in this game. Decent from above. He doesn't have a lot of health. Ooh, goes for the pre-fire. Bucky is gonna fall to the ground. That's the Jackal out of the game. As we see another frag onto the Hibana. 3 players alive for this attack. Are they good? Do they have what it takes to get this round? I think not. Twitch in with the drones. Smoke. Site piano is going to be annoyed by that little pest. I've seen it all, boys. A roaming chunka with this. I think that's a suppressed shotgun. If I'm not wrong. That's the only loadout you're allowed to take with our Lord and Savior chunka. If you're playing anything else, you're doing it wrong, buddy. But nonetheless, 3v4 for the attack with 1 minute 15 seconds left on the clock. That's the Twitch, Zofia, and the Nomad on attack. All of them trying to push in from the southern side of the map straight into the objective. 3 of the 4 alive. Well, now 2 of the 3 alive operators are going to be camping top floor. Castle, only one in sight, is going to be at the bottom of yellow stairs. This could be a round that goes in favor of Akatsuki if they play their cards right. There we go. Chunka from above is going to get 1 frag. Double kill for Amar as he takes out Apple Teeny. Chunka's trying to play it safe. He's trying to play it well. Bandits dealt a lot of damage on to the Zofia. Ooh, Chunka gets taken out. I move to line, comes in with a triple kill. Round goes to Akatsuki. And we're going to see another round for this game before DF tries to take it all. And there we go. Be careless and throw the round. They could have just taken it all there, but Akatsuki might just pick up the momentum from this place. That still remains to be seen. We've proceeded 1 minute into the round. No frags coming out from either of these teams. Akatsuki is coming in with the push. First frag. Ooh! Oh ho ho ho! We're looking at an interrogation. And that's gonna leave the whole defending team up by their toes. But while all of them are outside the map and pretty safe spots, but well, still that level of intel really damages the team and their plays. Sophia was all the way behind the garage pit.
Drone active.
Coming through.
I found one.
Ooh, Amar is gonna even the man count out. gonna be Marshmallow falling down. Amar gets a double kill. Why am I not watching this guy yet?
Activating drone.
As he tries to drone in a pretty risky spot. Kivera on the roam with Alibi. It's gonna be the... Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of damage onto Amar as he moves into this site. And he could very well be taken out just by the evil eyes if Maestro tries to go for it, but he's trying to come in for the headshots and the peaks. This Dova gets a frag straight it out. Ooh, 2v2. Alibi from above as the hatch also gets opened up by the Thermite. Both Alibi and Alibi and Maestro, Senpai and Appletini sitting inside the site have an equal chance to win this round. As the attackers, the push comes on in, Thermite's gonna lose a lot of health. Snowmat comes to get the plant down. Well, they come in with the peak as soon as there's no time remaining. There we go. GGs are gonna come out pretty soon. Okay. Okay. Deimos Force take the game. Take the map. The score of 7-4. Akatsuki, they played very well, but Deimos Force are just gonna come on ahead. There we go. Score of 5-7-1-6. Appletini leading his team with 9 frags, 3 assists. Okay, I'm shocked how Snow isn't on top. But that's gonna be it for today's match and the best of 3 between Deimos Force and Akatsuki. As we see Akatsuki, well, get beaten off in this best of 3 with a score of 2-0 for Deimos Force. An amazing best of 3 between these two teams. I've been Tech. If you want to see more of me, you can go ahead and check me out at youtube.com/TECK. Again, this has been the Kryptonite Rainbow Six Siege tournament, sponsored by Logitech, Zotac Gaming, and Corsair. Oh, sorry, Cooler Master. Oh my god, what am I saying? Yes, Logitech, Zotac, and Cooler Master. This was the match best of 3 between Deimos Force and Akatsuki. Kryptonite Siege tournament, also brought to you by Kryptonite. Do be sure to check out their gaming cafe down there at Ahmedabad. It's one of the best in India, and if you're in the locality, just be sure to visit it once. Again, the best of 3 taken by Deimos Force with all the force possible. A score of 2-0. Akatsuki being beaten out. An amazing game. That's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date. And we're going to be back tomorrow with the next set of matches. Thank you all for tuning in, and peace out.